Hello there everybody and welcome back to Fabric 5 with me, kmbles. We're just here hanging out at our modern industrialization setup that we got started on last week. We've got all the important blocks here set up. You can see that I've installed this shiny cable, this one, this shiny fluid transmission thingy, what's it called? Just a fluid pipe, which is taking the steam from our boiler here and just sharing it to all the blocks that can't actually reach it. These blocks next to it get automatically steamed, which is nice. And yeah, I just connected it to our old friend, the coke oven here, which has been very, very busy making up coke for us. And I've just put in a bunch of coal dust, so that'll get going. Meanwhile, I've made a lot of coal dust as well. So the master narrator has been up and running and keeping really busy. Jeez, I really got to tell you, the urge to keep playing the game before I've edited the last video is just so strong. It's incredibly strong. So hopefully that'll help me really rush the editing and get the episodes out there soon after I film them. I did one thing off camera, and I'm sorry. The one thing I did off camera this time was just this little farming setup here. As you can see, it's the Industrial Revolution. I said I wasn't going to get to that yet, but the whole nightmare with the tatami mats and the rice from last time, I thought surely there's a way I can just automate it. And I just had a quick look in REI, here in the right, for farmer. And you get this block. I could probably even increase the quality of the soil, couldn't I? Anyway, you get this block, very easy to craft. You know, we had plenty of bronze from last time. That wasn't too tough at all. In fact, I might have bone meal in here. Yes. I'm not sure if this is the best setup. You can actually get it to increase the range. Right now it's just on a one block range, but you know, you can have quite a large farm. But for now, watch what happens when you give it some bone meal. I'm pretty sure it starts bone mealing its neighbors. Are you on? You got power. Oh, there we go. It just did it. Okay, it's doing its magic now. It's given us heaps of these rice panicles, but we still have to grab them and then head on over to our chopping board. This whole thing's still an arduous kind of process. We have to head on over here to our chopping board, put it in our offhand. Right, and that's just for one stack of straw. It's a tedious job. And then we take, I forget this process, but it's like something like this. 12. With a full stack of rice panicles, we can get 12 tatami blocks. It seems fair, but it's still pretty slow, in my humble opinion. Can we hitch a ride? So what are we going to do today, I hear you ask? I was considering playing around a bit more with modern industrialization. So I was considering just expanding on what we did last episode and unlocking some of the juicy stuff down here. So basically so that we could get a quarry started. Where do we do a quarry? Hatchback. This guy. Oh yeah, so not far at all. So, you know, we could easily do that. But there's one flaw with that plan, and that is, I think the steam quarry only takes these two heads, bronze and copper. And look at this, right? The resources that this gives us, like, I don't need any of that stuff. So it'd be a whole long process just to get cobble and dirt and things like that. Similarly, with the bronze guy, iron, coal, like all that's very nice and all, but you know, diamond isn't even in that list. So we will do that, but I don't do it today. And then I remembered that we have all these levels. How do I show off my levels? We have 49 levels, and that's after losing quite a few. Like, we've died a couple of times and lost on those levels. And we were wanting to bank them somehow with this guy, an XP storage from XP obelisk. But for that, we were locked behind this soul copper. Soul copper is made from soul sand and copper, which basically means nether. So this episode, we're going to go to the nether, and I'll come back with many, many stacks of soul sand. In addition to that, there's a really, really cool mod in this pack called the Guild, and it all starts with a structure that spawns in villages which has a higher chance of spawning in plains. So I'm thinking we'll go and explore a few villages and see if we can't find it. Let's go do that now, before the bird flies off. Hey, buddy. I come in peace. I think they fell for it. A blue-footed booby. You leave, hey, leave my booby alone. I'm sorry about that guy. You're not careful, pal. Now these boobies here, that's right, you tell him. These boobies here are so beautiful. They're such... And don't come back. It's not quite as nice when it's cut down to 16 by 16 pixels. But I've seen some different, yes, I've seen some boobies in real life. Laugh all you want. Out on Christmas Island. And they're such beautiful, majestic birds. Honestly, who builds their house facing onto a cave? It's a trap. Yeah, the treasure in these places is really underwhelming. So I should probably not go overboard, but yeah, we're here for the guild. If I can find the guild building, we'll be able to start on those guild quests. Would this be the guild building? Oh, I don't think it is, actually. Just a little temple. Try again. Next village. I should also be on the look... Oh, look at this. We've got another village. I should also be on the lookout for different types of trees. Let's start up here. He is feeling a bit off today. What's this here? It's some kind of temple. Well, obviously we go and explore. Oh, this place is dark. Okay, if it's anything like the desert temples, we can expect some TNT down there. But in modded, it could be anything. Who knows? This could be like a boss fight down here or something. There are pressure plates down there, though. My treasures! All my treasures are down there. And they would have got blown up. Oh, that's really terrible. Oh, I think because of the repeat explosions that so many of those things would have just been lost. Oh, that is terrible. How did it do that? What triggered that exactly? Do you guys have any idea? A tripwire, maybe? And what's all this about? Is this a thing? Is there treasure here, maybe? Hey, what hit me then? Got poisoned. Is the ground poisoned? What is poisoning me? Is it this guy? Are you poisoning me? No. Is it the soil? Is that what peat does? What exactly is doing that? It's not the clover patch. Is it the wheat crops? Oh, it's right here. Poison ivy. Oh, I'm so blind. Poison ivy, okay. Oh, I just right-clicked on it. That was easy. Oh, come back. I'm gonna pick you up. Get out of there. Oh, we'll just destroy these instead. I saw a cat on the mini-map and I wasn't sure what it was. Turns out we have an underground village down here. Look at these guys. Whoa, they have been breeding non-stop. Right, left down on the wall and we won't get lost. So far, nothing too special except the sheer number of these guys. Yes, there are a lot of you. Fairly certain we've done the whole circuit. Well, we know where to go if we want to get lots of villagers. Excuse me, what is this? Mansion here. Did somebody build me a house? What is it with potatoes? Everyone in that underground village basically had potatoes. Really cute design. So there's just like super badass buildings just scattered around the world. That's cool. I'm not going to complain. Oh, looks like B-Dubs has been here. Is there a guild-like building here? I'm not sure. I think they stand out. 2 stories. I'll have a quick look. This guy has problems. Ooh, this is more like it. See, this guy knows. The head of the tower belongs on the head of the body. What was that gorgeous building we saw down here? What is this? And do I trust that chest? Well, I'll try. Oh my, I do trust this chest. It's a good chest. If they didn't want their things taken, they shouldn't have left them out like this. Wow, so someone went to the effort of building this entire place just for a couple of chests. That's incredible. Could this be it? No, it's just another house. Gorgeous village, absolutely gorgeous village, but I'm really starting to wonder whether or not the guild is even in this pack. So we've raided 6 or 7 villages by now, and I'm starting to lose a little bit of hope. Guild. It says it is on. Available quests, explorations. Looks good to me. Oh. Wow. So this is we're set up near the lush, I don't know what you want to call these, pinnacle things, and these are dripstone pinnacle things. That's their official name, I'm sure, their technical term. So you can see, I mean, there's a lot of activity going on around here. I'll probably keep the waypoint there and use this as a bit of a hub. These are actually, I think they're different types of ships than the ones that we've already gone through. Been so far. I opened up all this. To be honest, I'm not really sure what happened, but for some reason the recording kind of all got scrambled up there. I think maybe my sound drivers crashed or something like that and had to do a computer reset. The sound was really messed up, so we missed kind of a bit more exploration and probably about half an hour more of just village looting. It was probably for the best because it wasn't that interesting, to be honest. But I should show off the treasures that I managed to get. This umbrella here, which also acts as a shield. And it gives you a nice slow fall effect, which is, yeah, a bit unnecessary. It takes up quite a bit of the screen and, you know, that's not very cool. But it's cool that it's there. What else did we find? A new hat? Makes it very hard for me to see. And besides, we've fallen in love with this mask anyway, so keep that on. And a whoopee cushion increases the wearer's flatulence. So it always seems to sit on our head no matter where we put it. Okay. We might keep that on for a little bit, but if it becomes a bit too crude, I might just turn it off. So I'd almost completely given up hope on accessing the guild until I thought to look in REI, which of course you're supposed to look in REI. Anyway, there's this guild master table here, which I believe is the block you get from the guild buildings in the villages. But check this out. That's not at all complicated to make. Any kind of wooden planks and some blue wool. So let's go do that now. Could have saved a whole bunch of time if I just looked at that earlier, but okay. We'll come over to one of our friendly sheep. This guy will do. 1. I was hoping for a little bit more. So you chuck them together like this, and you get yourself a guildmaster's table. You can just live out here for now. Oh no, of course, this is a workstation. Take this workstation over to this village here. Let's give this place a name. If you get it, you get it. And we'll put this down here and let someone become a guildmaster. And we've got ourselves a guildmaster now. Honestly, looks a bit like a cop. Oh, of course I need emeralds. Stay right there. Okay, what can you give us? You can give us a lumberjack profession and fisherman profession. I'll be taking those. Let you level up for a second. What'd you got? Oh my god, I almost punched him. Lumberjack, fisherman, chef. Don't mind if I do. And a hunter. I want more professions from this guy. Well, we haven't got the emeralds for it at the moment, but 4 professions ought to do it. Make sure they stay safe and sound in there. Let's try them out one at a time here. So, profession license. Grant access to quests of the profession. Use while sneaking to obtain. Oh, use while sneaking to obtain a profession resignment. Oh, we don't want to resign. So click it. Congratulations on becoming a member of the guild. Thank you. You can now accept and complete quests through the GUI. Completing quests will grant you fame, giving you access to elite quests and prestige professions. May luck follow you on your journey, adventurer. Cool. So I get 2 diamonds. So these are the rewards. Okay. Let's do a couple of these then. Acacia, oak, and birch. How are we going with them? Acacia, oak. How do I not have acacia wood? We'll do an easy one then. So this will give us something. Let's see what this gives us. Well, I accepted that. I need 18 spruce logs. 18 spruce logs. So we've done it. I accept it. Do I get 7? 15 birch. 15 birch. You see where I'm going with this, right? Unfortunately, we're locked out by acacia, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But thankfully, they're all vanilla trees. So we don't have to worry about all the crazy different types of trees that are in this mod pack. Okay, we'll go for a little trip to find some acacia. See you soon. Okay, so we managed to get our some acacia trees. I said we managed to get some acacia trees. Jesus. So let's just grow ourselves a bunch of acacia. And then let's try that again. Oh, we've got some more popped in now. So 17 acacia, we'll get that one. 20 of them, and 16 birch. It's a really easy way to get diamonds, isn't it? Let's have a look at choppers. So I think we need 2 of them. So we can then make this one. And there's our Mark 1 chopper. I would have thought the advancement would be called something like get to the chopper. Let's put our chopper down. And now we'll give it a range of 1 and see what that looks like. We'll give it our axe, our bone meal, and I guess half of them. That guy on top, and it's already got power. There we go. Plants the tree. So we'll give it some coke so that it doesn't run out of power. Come on, just bone meal the trees already. Let's see how we go. It seems to be just producing acacia saplings. Is that what it does? Please don't tell me that's all it does. The chopper. The chopper is a machine focused in automating wood farming. It also supports enhancement upgrades. Okay, that doesn't seem to be... Yeah, that just seems to say it'll grow trees. But it's not. So that's quite a few acacia saplings. Hopefully this works. I've also force loaded this chunk here. As you can see, it's force loader, so it's always going to be active, whereas these ones go to bed. No matter where we are, I think even in the nether, this chunk that we're in here will remain active and these trees should keep growing. So let's go get geared up for the nether, and hopefully when we come back at the end of the episode, this will have produced a whole bunch of acacia wood for us. If it works, we can set it up for all the vanilla trees, and yeah, basically just cheese. Basically just completely cheese this lumberjack profession. Okay, I think we're all geared up. I have a few totems of undying, and I've actually noticed that you can equip this into a slot here, so you don't have to hold it in your offhand. Speaking of which, I should probably get myself a shield. Diamond shield. That looks pretty badass. I'm going to get myself one of them. How do I look? I think I look ready. Let's light her up and get going. Wish me luck. Jeez, that portal looks amazing. I have no idea how safe this is. We clearly didn't spawn in Soul Sand Valley. I just use these as building blocks. Okay, this seems safe enough to be able to check out the map. Since there's no Soul Sand Valleys inside, I think I might just... Maybe we'll head up here to this fortress or whatever it is. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll head north. We'll go check out that fortress. You know what would make this process a whole lot easier? Some building gadgets. I'm going to go quickly grab one. So we have our building gadget. Now we need to charge this thing. We can use a flux container for that. So 3 batteries and a machine block. There's our lazuli flux container, which also gives us a thing. Heat coil. Might seem a little odd, but I'm just going to put it up there for now. Does that charge? This produces LF. And it doesn't want to share it. Okay, so since we need to put it on, the blue side requires power. So we'll chuck this guy here, get it smoking up. And that's filling up our buffer here. And that just took all our energy. Not sure how much energy it takes, but let's just let that sit there for a minute. And it seemed like the magic to get this to work was just remove the coal generator from on top. So I'm guessing it was blocking the trees from being able to grow. So let's just go underneath it. I'll put our generator back here when we're done. All right, we'll just let that tick over for a little bit while I do some chores around the place, and then we'll take it and head back into the nether. Okay, so I've been a bit of a busy boy. And while this guy was charging up, which took quite a while, I planted a whole bunch of trees. As you can see, and I organized this a little bit. As you can see here, I've got, nearly 1,000 of the dark and the spruce. A little bit of the other ones. So maybe we can quickly just get ourselves a couple of quests. In fact, let's get all the quests. And let's see how easy it is to get emeralds like this. Just get a couple of stacks of each. That was too easy. Look at that, 45 and only 1 diamond. And we did all that while we waited for this guy to charge, which is done. And there's a reason for all those emeralds. Oh. We're literally 1 emerald short. Let's just give it some bread. That was bizarre. The reason for all those emeralds is I wanted to upgrade. I know it might seem like it makes sense to upgrade this one, but that doesn't seem to get us the achievement. We got the brazier and the chisel. Okay, we're finally free to get back down to the nether. This time it should be a little bit easier for us to progress. Bring a bunch of this warped stem with us because I'm pretty sure that its planks aren't flammable. Oh, I built on the wrong level, so you just press U to undo it, which is insane. Unfortunately, we're not really able to use our steam mining drill down here, which would make our life much easier, but it's powered by steam and there's no way to get... We can't use water here, can we? Surely it just... Yeah, it's just like vanilla, it just evaporates. So we have no way to replenish its water supply. Completely forgot that we have these guys. FTB Ultimine. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way and see if we can't dig a chute. And I probably use ladders to get back. So if I make that a small tunnel, And make this one a small tunnel. And conveniently we brought our bouncy boots so we can chuck them on. Let's just secure this area here. Now I'm going to play this real safe. I don't want any surprises. I have no idea what kind of nether this is going to be. It is honestly so dark in here that I fell down and I don't know where I am now. And I probably need to protect this area before they start attacking me. Hopefully YouTube doesn't make this impossible to see, because I actually dropped down thinking it was safe to. It was so dark I couldn't actually see that this was a dangerous drop, so I fell right in. There's a delicious blaze rod. Pretty sure I'm safe in here. Whoa. Not that safe. The reach on this guy. Well, there's our soul sand. Okay, dragon's blood sapling, soul seeds. Soul seeds give you soul berries. Yes, I like to go overkill on my safety. I guess you could say you can't go overkill on safety. More soul seeds. Night vision goggles. That could not have come at a better time. How do I wear these things? Oh no, I probably need to wear them there, don't I? Hey! Equipable in any trinket slot, so I can put it there, for instance. And allows a wearer to see in the dark. Cosmetic only, effects only. Cosmetic. Okay, we're still at pretty cells. Oh my god, this is a godsend. Hey there, buddy. You want to get me, don't you? It's actually quite hard for me to talk and have a panic attack at the same time. It's not a skill I've learned to develop yet. What the hell is this? A quartz geode. These guys haven't grown yet, so I'll let them grow up first. Whoa, that does not look good. Oh, I panicked then. I probably didn't need to panic so much. I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to find out. Maybe I can cheese it. Can I lure it over? What are you? Let's see if my shield works here. Oh no, there's a bloody... You see what's right behind this guy, right? It's an Enderman. Oh, you didn't take any damage. I think I should probably run then. Oh, well, they've shielded up. That's what that sound was. This guy's a terrible shot, and he's incredibly shy. Holy moly. No one warned me that it was going to blow up. Does that mean I lost the treasure? Oh no, there you are. It's still around. What do you drop? Something good, I hope. I don't see anything here. Oh, what is this down there? That looks like some kind of dragon. I do not want to get too close. It's one of these jacks again. This isn't the situation I wanted to find myself in. Oh. Well, I found my soul sand at least. I think I should probably just mine this up and then head back home. Soul sand time. Let's make it shapeless. And hope this doesn't kill us with lava. Okay, I think that should be enough for our purposes. I think maybe we'll come back here once we have some better equipment and explore the nether properly. Or we'll just come back next time and explore like this crazy ship here. I think now I want to head back. Gotta head back. Where's portal? There it is. No, 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 no. Ah, I just got attacked by 3 vicious hellhounds. That was insane. That was not pleasant. Thank God. Thank God. In fact, I better be real quick about this. Thank God we had a trinket of Undying attached. I had a bit of a panic attack and I didn't even have time to start the recording. That was not pleasant. That was not pleasant at all. Let's kind of make a bit of a fortress here. That's better. Oh, I feel so much safer now. All right, time to head back. One managed to make its way through here. What are these guys doing? Let's see how much luck we had while we were away. Oh, cool. We got a stack in a bit. That's not bad. It's not as fast as I can do it, but it's passive. So I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe by the end of the episode, we'll set up a chopper for each of the wood types. I'm not sure if one can handle multiple types of trees. Surely at a certain point, its inventory will get full. So, but as you know, the primary reason why we went to the nether today is to get some soul sand, which we're going to turn into soul copper ingots. So that's just that. That gives us soul copper blend, which we can turn soul copper blend into soul copper ingots in the furnace. Like so. And with the magic of editing, kablamo! God, editing is powerful. That wouldn't be my first choice of a bed, but you do you. Now we can make ourselves a XP transfer. And then finally put our book in and get the XP storage. Is that lying to me? Does it actually go to infinity? If you did not know by now that you can level up, you waste more and more experience points when enchanting. So instead of wasting experience, why not store it in this handy container? Coolios, where do I just put this? Container is empty. How do I put this in here? XP transfer is used to transfer the XP. So unfortunately, we used one up in the building of the contraption. Sweeping Edge 2. Nobody wants Sweeping Edge 2. We'll get another one of them. Wonder what that means at X%. So when this says minus, we are putting in, and when it says plus, we are taking out. Okay. Well, now we have 0 levels, which is normally something to be depressed about, but I think that's probably a good thing. I'm really curious to hear what you guys think of the new series. Are you liking it? Is there any particular mod you'd like to see me try out, or are you just happy watching me meander through it at my own pace? Between episodes, I think I might start trying to level up these guild quest lines, and I'll get started on an auto chopper for all our vanilla wood, so we can cheese all those emeralds. And next time, I think we'll get started on one of these magic mods. Not sure which one yet, I'll have a think about it. So if you have a favorite, please let me know. And if you want, maybe come hang out on the Discord. Links in the description below. All right, everyone. See you later.